Hello, we are live, I hope. But yeah, I can see a few names in the stream already. Neil, Simon, Oscar, good to see you guys. First stream of 2023. Who would have thought it would have taken so long? But there we go. Just work, life and other things just prevent having fun on stream. EMEA, Oscar, to answer your question. However, the first race, I'm actually just using my from the back account, which is only B rated. I just wanted to see what the chaos was like for the first race on this account, and then I'll switch it up, probably, and race from my main account at some point. But yeah, that's the likelihood of how it'll progress. So we'll jump straight into the chaos. We'll see what's happening on this account. I want to try and get this account ranked up at some stage, and it's only B at the moment, so let's just have a bit of fun on this account for the first race anyway. Hey, thanks for the 2 months, SDS, aka Unmoddable Peatrix. I like it a hello from work, so only looking. Very much appreciate your viewership from the workplace, SDS. Very much appreciate it. Sean, how you doing? Popping in from Canada. I just want to say you enjoy the videos and shorts. I feel like we have the same struggles and enjoy how you handle all the issues. Keep up the good work and keep fighting. Thanks very much, Sean. Really appreciate that, mate. Very nice of you to say that. And yes, indeed, the struggles, the pressures of racing are real. The anxiety is real. So I think we all maybe suffer a little bit from that, some more than others. Peer Trek, good morning or afternoon, everybody. Well, thank you very much, Peer Trek. Thanks for jumping in, mate. Appreciate it. Nicey breaks, afternoon to yourself. John, you saw me on the Z28 stream and I held my nerve. Well, I know, that was pressure, because I did not expect to start in pole position ahead of Z, and then he was just hunting me down for basically the last 6 laps. It was nerve-wracking, but he was always going to get me in the end. He's a class driver, very, very, very quick driver, a world tour driver. At least I made that race interesting for him. Otherwise, I think he would have won by about 20 seconds. We do, Sean. Indeed, we do. Boots and Cats, hello. Thanks for joining. Chunky. Afternoon, my guy. Caught a bit of your stream. I was only able to lurk yesterday, unfortunately, but I caught your stream, mate. Another enjoyable watch. Berry, how you doing, mate? So as you can see, we are in the trenches for this first race. We're right at the back. I would presume I've not actually done anything with regards to even practicing today, so we will see how this goes. Chaos is probably how this will go. Bottled it, how you doing, mate? Stephen, greetings down chat, nice to see you streaming, thank you very much, mate. Happy New Year as well. Happy New Year to you all from my stream, because I've not actually had a chance to stream this year. So we've got a toddler free zone, you know, so Peer Trek, she's great, but she's currently out of the house, which is nice. So yeah. Yeah, Autopolis, actually, it's one of my favourite tracks. It is one of my favourite. That's why I ended up doing the GT World Series race, because I thought, well, Group 3 at Autopolis doesn't come round that often in the World Series. Well, I haven't seen it for a while, so I thought, face my fears and go for it. Andrew, how you doing, mate? So, yeah, I've no idea how this race is going to go. Like I said, I've not done any practice for a few days. I think I did a couple of races late on, but ended up in Z28 stream. But nothing. My pace has been getting worse by the week. Spencer, how you doing, mate? Morning to yourself. Quite nice and early. We don't want to kill anybody. See how this unfolds. You guys sent it. You can see even in this type of race in the lower lobbies where I presume I've got a little bit more pace than a lot of the guys in here, but I'm still very tentative in dealing with slower drivers because I really don't want to ruin anybody's race. So I'm probably not the best person to watch doing these the first challenges in lower lobbies because I tend not to be aggressive enough, to be honest with you. Oh, Spencer! Thank you very much for the $10, my guy. Absolute legend. Oh no, that's my fault. I braked too early there. Sorry, mate. Where are you? I absolutely did not have any idea what was braking there. I took my eyes off the screen. Thank you, Spencer, you absolute hero. Don't spin. Don't spin. You don't want to let this guy past. Go past me, go past me. I'm doing very good. Right, okay. Now we can start racing. Thank you very much, Spencer, though. I'll get to the proper thanks. But yeah, absolute legend, Spencer. Really, really appreciate that, mate. Really appreciate that. Right, okay. Good recovery well, I don't know about that. I know, Spencer. It was the I'm not one of these professional streamers who expects to see a donation. Certainly not this early in the stream, so when I saw it I was kind of, whoa. But yeah. Right. We'll try and knuckle down, we'll try and make the best of it. Got an AC/DC fan in front of us. Good taste in music. Sean, how you doing, mate? McLaren, yeah, Chunky. Saw you saying that in your community post as well about the McLaren being low key decent round here. Or you found it to be anyway. That's not how you do it. Oh my goodness, absolute mess of this race. Come on. Can do better than this. Something else happening. Whilst I'm making myself look like the world's worst driver, things are happening. Spencer! Thank you very much for joining the channel, my guy. Absolute legend for that. Thank you so much. Absolutely. The double support of a donation and a membership. Really appreciate that, Spencer. I really do. It's, like I said, it's quite overwhelming that people actually join as a member these days. So, thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate the support. I'll try and drive a bit better to justify the support. I mean, we're going proper dead last year. Lap 3 and we're already 6 seconds behind P15. Fantastic. But yeah, Spencer, thank you so much, mate. Very, very, very much appreciated. Let's see if we can actually catch up. Got a couple of decent laps. I know, that's the problem, John. It really did. These things do, as you can see. Hats off to the pros who are like, oh, donation, oh, overtake, donation, overtake, you know. I'm just like, donation, die. Donation, death. I mean, that could be quite entertaining, I suppose. I might donate to somebody who crashed every time something like that happened to them. It'd be quite fun. But thank you so much, Spencer, mate. Right, 5 seconds down now. Yes, nicey. That is the start. Also, the eagle-eyed viewers amongst you will notice we have a pedal cam on the stream, so you can see my absolutely bang average, inadequate footwork in action. So I had my old webcam sitting about, and I thought, well, I could actually use that instead of it just gathering dust. Al Capone, how you doing, mate? I know, I need to get better socks. I'll need to up my sock collection now if my feet are going to be on stream. So here's my friend at P15 again. Try not to kill him again. Let me go there, which was probably thinking I don't want this guy to kill me again. Socks or not, iron brew socks needed indeed. I've actually got socks that I got for Christmas that I've got my daughter's face on them. Little smiley face all over them, so that might be interesting. Have a toddler smiling at you from the foot cam. I can't believe we're actually catching back up with people so quickly. Driven off the track. I'm going to pit. Let's pit and see how many people we can. Almost killed myself there. Let's see how many people we can undercut. Get the Christmas socks back out, I know. Sock sponsor on the channel needed. I think so. Get in touch with Heel Tread. Right, some clean air. Well, kinda clean air. It's quite annoying when those clouds come over though and dull the track like this. Yep, hammer down indeed, Spencer. That is the plan now. We're on the softs. Not the best corner there. on, let's go. Help the tyres, which I need to make kind of last. People coming in now. People coming in. Brixby, how you doing, mate? Let's go. Oh, something else has happened. I think somebody wants me to crash. Andy, how you doing? Thank you so much for the donation. I'll read that in a second. Let's get round here. First dry day for ages. Oh, round this horrible left-hander. First dry day for ages, went out to ride my bike and the battery's flat. No! That's not good. On the plus side, it means I can catch one of your streams with some. Well, every cloud, Andy. Thank you so much for the $10, mate. You're an absolute hero. Much more than I ever deserve. You absolute legend, mate. Thumbs up and clap in the chat for the superb donation. Really appreciate it, Andy, really do, mate. Hope your battery's now on charge. Right, okay, so the flags are out there. A 136.2 is not quick. In the 35s in this office. Yes, Andy, let us know what bike is it? You're in a chat full of petrol heads, probably. They're all wanting to know what it is you ride. This is not the slowest. Fair play to him. Maybe getting a lot of dirty air off him. Enough for this next straight. Wait. Hey Fats, how you doing, mate? This guy pit. So difficult to pass when you're. The dirty air there is incredible. The dirty air there is absolutely incredible. Probably going to need this guy to make a mistake. not close enough. Look at the lap times, absolutely dropping. Eric, how you doing, mate? Great to see you, buddy. Well, he made a mistake, so did I. We'll survive though. Oh, there's the mistake there. That's the mistake we were talking about. We needed. Just getting on the power too early in the dirty air, and that's what happens. Catch this guy before the straight. Dark here though. Oh, a bit sideways. Get the wider line so we can get the power down early. Are we going to be close enough for a send? I don't know. Enough. I'll be a bit of both, John, which is not a good combination. The front tyres are getting worn, but the dirty air in this combination has been noticeably tough all week. That's a wide line from him. Down. An interesting line he's took. He must need to lift here. Can we get him? I shouldn't have done that. That was my fault. I wasn't actually expecting him to brake like that, to be fair. I got a lot closer to him than I thought I was going to get. Thank you, Bottled It, for the rally for the likes. Something I often forget to do. Oh. It's a difficult with this combination. You can be considerably faster than the car in front, not really able to do much about it. But we salvaged something. We salvaged something. that was a disastrous first race, let's be honest. Catch up on the chat. Who's anybody else come in that I've not said hello to? I think I've said hello to everybody. Niall, thanks for coming in, mate. Well, yeah, but the big thank you again to Spencer and Andy for the donations during the race. Apologies for the substandard streaming / driving whilst trying to deal with it. But thank you for everybody's jumped in. We've got over 50 people in the chat again. Blows my mind because whenever I set these streams up, there's never a lot of notice because I generally don't get much time to try and plan a stream because dealing with family life and toddler and stuff like that. So seized the opportunity at the last minute and you have all rallied round as always, and yeah, blows my mind. So thank you very much. If you've not hit the like button, then feel free to hit it. If you've not subscribed to the channel, don't let that first race put you off. Eric, thanks for the 1 month, my guy. Thank you, Eric, as always, for the amazing support, mate. Always see it. The support in the not just with the channel membership, but in the comments and stuff like that. You're a real cool head. A real a good rock. If anybody ever needs racing advice with a clear perspective on it, a good man to turn to. Chris Hayes, good afternoon. Barry, there is always a next race. Thank you, Pietrek. We will go again. We'll try another one in this account before we decide if we're ready to step it up onto the main account. We'll stick with the NSX. Not tried any other cars, and I've not got the ability to jump from car to car. The amount of practice I do. Andy, not at all, mate. Not at all. Not at all. So just a bit of fun. Andy Nelson, how you doing? Spencer, thank you for the donation. Another $5, almost managed P6. Thank you so much, Spencer. Really appreciate that. Absolute hero. You absolute hero, mate. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's unbelievable support at this point in the stream. I'm kind of, like I said, blown away by it, to be honest with you. Still a bit surreal. And I've been doing this for, I've been a good year and a half anyway, trying to do something with the channel, so, like I said, it still blows my mind that you guys come out the way you do and support it. Hey, Jonathan! Brackets Vicar 19. Good to see you, mate. Jelly Bubble, how you doing? Hey, Grey Wolf David McLean. Good afternoon, mate. Appreciate he's popping in. Lindsay, how you doing, mate? Also, mate, love the throwback to the early days of sim racing on YouTube without all the tech. I didn't see Briggs. Right, Briggsby. Sorry, Briggsby. I'm not ignoring your messages. I know you're chatting to some people about stuff that's happening off stream. I was kind of lurking while setting my stream up. I was lurking on Flash Dagger's stream, and I kind of seen you having a wee chat in there. So I didn't want to pry or say anything because I know you're going through a bit just now. I've no idea what, so I'm not going to obviously pry or ask or anything like that, Briggsby. But just so you know, I'm not ignoring your messages. I'm just aware that you're not, you know, you're having a chat with some other people about it. So, Spencer, you just found the channel about 2 weeks ago, and glad you finally found the live stream. Well, Spencer, I'm glad you did find the channel. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on board. The live streams, I do apologise. I don't get enough time because I work full time and I have a family. So I always say this, but I plan on upping my game. We will be doing regular live streams, so keep your eyes peeled, get those notifications set. Karma D Gaming. What's your PlayStation username and can I send you a friend request? You can indeed. The best one to send me on is Deadeye Delboy _ YT. So if you put in Deadeye Delboy into the PSN search, you'll find all my accounts probably. I've got a couple, so just add away. I accept everyone who friend requests me. Pleasure to meet new people and get them on my list. Arkies, wait, what is this? A Deadeye Delboy stream? It is indeed, Arkies. It is indeed. You probably stream more than me these days, Arkies. I need to up my game. And how are we looking, lads, when it comes to the other YouTube channels that we support on the stream? I know Chunky has been doing some good work and getting some additional subs. What have we got Chunky at the moment? Chunky is 378, so closing in on 400 subscribers. If you've not subscribed to Chunky Ribena, that is his channel name. Just put that into your YouTube search, you'll get his channel. Subscribe, it's free. Arkies, he is also closing in on a milestone. He is currently 860, so within sniffing distance of 1,000 subscribers. So first of all, let's get him to the 900 subscribers mark. So if you've not, I'm sure you're all aware of Arkies. He's a legend in the community, so hit these guys up if you want to make their channels just that little bit bigger. But yeah. Fats, what do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Well, Fats, I have an absolutely exciting job working for, well, I work for, how do I say this? Because I can't really say exactly what I do. But I work as, I'll say this, I'm a civil servant. I'll say that much, because the civil servant is huge. Civil service is huge, but I'm a civil servant, so that means I work in the kind of a government department. That's what I do, basically. So I always have to bear in mind what I do, how I behave, how I act, and stuff like that, because anything untoward, that if I ever did anything untoward on social media, then that could really backfire. So I've got to watch out what I do and say. So I try and keep my chats and streams and videos all very PC. No bother, Arkies and Chunky, you guys deserve it. Then what racing cockpit are you using? Andy, I am using the GT track from Next Level. Those guys were kind enough to send me this for absolutely free. Free of charge. They liked the channel, what was happening on it, and they offered to send me this rig. I had previously to that a G2 Omega art rig, which was nice, but this is next level stuff. The GT track. Oh no, I didn't change my tyres. We're going from the back and we're going on the soft tyre first strategy, which will be a laugh. I think we have the same issue. And oh, do we, Chunky? Indeed. Chris Hayes, 00 Deadeye, 00 Agent, yes. Indeed. I could tell you what I do for a living, but I'd have to kill you all. Spencer, you've been fighting your way through DRC. Some of the deals have really set me back. Clawed your way into B and absolutely did. It's tough. See that grind from C up to A? It's really tough. You've got Ghost Rider in this race. Ghost Rider's a channel member, if it's the same Ghost Rider. So I will not be touching his rear end. I'll be helping him along. I should try to do stop strat. Maybe I should. Wombo, just dropping by to say hello and leave a like. Thank you very much, Wombo. Look forward to your stream tonight on your channel. We'll give it that. Some of my attention. Won't be able to race, but I'll be watching. Never fighting words. The DR in this account, I don't know yet. It's somewhere in the B. I'm B rated, PO, so whatever that brings me out at. on the stupid strategy of soft tyres first. Very aware I killed this guy in the last race, really don't want to kill him again. Braking early. Smoothly on the power. Oh, we need to get past Paul. Just kind of trying to avoid chaos here, sorry. For the lack of chat reading, but this is a bit mental. Ray, how you doing, mate? Oh, there's people binning at left, right and centre here. This is crazy. What's going on? What is going on? Getting the move done there. Right, what are we up to? P7. I think I need to do 7 laps on these tyres. If they last that long. Oh dear. Thought I had my nose in there, but I just had a feeling he wasn't going to give me the space. Nah, this isn't going to be good. Fair enough, he gave me the space there, he did. Oh, he's actually letting me go, so I had to back out because I thought he was going to run me wide, but he never actually in the end. Oh, somebody else is dead. Oh, 2 people. What's going on in this race? Is this the Arkies effect, is it, Chunky? Hey Charlie, how you doing, mate? Those are not the apexes you're looking for. Yep. Yep, Arcades, I can find the apexes that don't exist as well. Actually got a foot down now. Let's go. How you doing, mate? You'll be on a high after yesterday, surely. After the Man United comeback. Oh, sorry mate, on you go. He's laughing. Did you have a shandy or two to celebrate, did you, Glasgow? Right, let's get past this guy, come on. Really need to get past. Oh, he's one of them. He's one of them. He's one of them. This could end in tears. He's giving me the space, to be fair. Respectful side by side here. I'm going to go very wide though. Fair play. Apart from his insane weaving, he was actually very clean. He was not giving that up, you're right. Made his work for it, we lost about 3 seconds in the process. It was good racing, Glasgow, it really was. And a rare cocktails in the way. Classy. Well, it's been long overdue for you, Glasgow. Seem to have somebody in charge now that actually knows how to set up a football team. And that does make a difference. Trust me, I know. My team have suffered for years, on and off. Right, okay, so depending on what tyre the leader's on, we're taking a lot of time out of here. But hopefully he's watching the delta and starting to do what I do, which is panic when I see that delta coming down from behind. Spencer, thank you so much for coming in, mate. Thank you for the donation, the channel membership. Really appreciate it, buddy. Hope to see you again soon. Absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. Have a good rest of your Sunday, mate. Dwayne, how you doing? Flags are out. Got a back marker round here. 1.6 seconds. We're coming in this lap. Get on to the mediums. Let's go, Strider. Thank you, Ghost Rider, mate. Appreciate it. Right, mediums. The lead was the leader on the mediums. That's a lot of laps to do on the mediums. Anyway, we'll struggle to catch him now then. Hey Simon, how you doing, mate? Oh, the pit lane here is terrible, Simon. But it is slightly better than it was in GT Sport. Slightly better than it was, I think. I think we'll struggle to make inroads now because I think the leader on the softs will be able to at least match our medium pace, and he's not going to have to go that long on these softs, so... Ruffrey, how you doing, mate? See the leader's now opening up the gap quite nicely for himself. Flash! How you doing, mate? I was lurking on the stream earlier when I was setting this one up. So I was in a bit of a rush, so I couldn't really chat, unfortunately, but always enjoy watching your streams, mate. Question, no Flash. Why do you not leave your streams up on your channel for people to watch at their leisure? Not a criticism, just a general question, because obviously you do stream occasionally, but if you miss them, there's no way to go back and watch them, which I often find myself doing with people's streams if I miss them. Like I'll watch Wombo streams, I'll watch Key streams. Neil! Nice to see you back in there, mate. I know you were in at the start. First I've seen your name though since then. Race A is a lot of fun. If I haven't done it, I haven't done it. I haven't done it. I've only done race C. All I've had time for, unfortunately. I don't know if I've got the... I don't know if I've got the... I don't know. Race A always kind of scares me. I don't know if I've got the temperament for it. Or the elbows for it, should we say. Thank you, Ghost Rider. By the way, I really didn't realise the guy behind me was so close. There's a battle on for P2 here. Because he'll be on the softs. He'll kind of defend a position. A bit more vigour. Red Fox, how you doing, mate? Right, I've got a little bit of... I understand that, Flash, I do. Previously, I would have agreed. However, now that YouTube actually sorted out the tabs on your channel, where you've now got them separated from videos, live streams, etc. You now don't get the live streams kind of impacting in the same way, because when you go into somebody's channel now, you can clearly see it'll just be the videos that are there. It'll just be the videos that are there. Unless you click on the live stream tab, then you'll find the live stream. Which I usually do. If I go into somebody's channel who I've never been in before, I will look at their videos and then I'll check to see when the last live streamed. And that sometimes can be the difference of whether I subscribe or not to a channel. If I see that they do make videos and live streams regularly, I'm more likely to subscribe than somebody who made a video 6 months ago and hasn't got anything on the live stream tabs. Just my personal sort of view on it. Because if the videos are older anyway, YouTube isn't going to be pushing them. But they kind of, I don't want to say dead, but as far as the algorithm's concerned, they're not going to be massively in the algorithm getting views. They're going to have fallen back, and then the live streams won't affect them. But they did, I know what they meant, or what everybody used to, because I was the same. I hated it when the live stream went up and then it was in the top of my content list if you went into the channel, rather than my video, because I knew then people wouldn't necessarily click on the video. So it could affect the views from that point of view. But one of the best things YouTube did was organise it so that it separated the live stream tab from videos. Yes, Andy, you know, I think a lot of people are the same, Andy. I think that's what... I mean, if you come into my channel and you've seen that I did a video every 3 months and no live streams, you'd be like that. No point subscribing to this guy. If you come in and you've seen that he does a video he does 1 or 2 videos a week, and he's got 5 or 6 live streams in the past month, you know, you'd maybe doing that. So Flashtag, sorry chat, I was just kinda offering my kinda second-hand rubbish advice. Sean Daniels, you're at 87 subs and it's hard to get new subs. It is hard to get new subs, Sean, but if you're at 87 and there's 13 people in this live stream chat who want to check out Sean Daniels and try and get him to the magic 100 mark, then please do so. So let's see what... No, I fully understand. I've just done like 25 streams and about 7 videos and I'm not really streaming. Fair YouTube, just a gallery of my work when I can be bothered. That's fair enough, Flashtag. Absolutely fair enough. But just remember, you go into your page the first time people will see are your videos anyway. They have to then click in the live stream tab and then they'll see, oh, he streams as well. So, oh, thank you, Jaris. This is back there. So I would say you're potentially losing out on subscribers from the fact that they might go in and see that you're not doing regular videos and that you don't have any live streams. They might see, oh, he's not doing regular videos, maybe he's a streamer, and then they'll click on your live stream and they'll go, oh, he's done 25 live streams, I'm subscribing to this guy because I want to see him the next time he live streams, you know. So that's perhaps the way I would look at it. I know you're not massively bothered about growing your channel, you know, to that extent, or you might be, I don't know, but well, this is it, Flash. You might not watch streams that aren't live, but you know, that's not to say others don't. So I don't know, because I do find myself clicking into people's live streams, even if it's just to see what their live streams are like. I might not watch it for long, but I might just watch it and go, oh, yeah, that's looks like quite a fun stream. I'll sub so that hopefully I'll catch the next one. Simon, nice to have you back. Thank you for the likes. Brigsby, how many are we on? 83 likes, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. I know Brigsby probably accounts for about 13 of them, but thank you so much, everybody. So anyway, Flash, just my 2 cents. You've been around the scene long enough to know what you're talking about yourself, so I don't. That's really that's no true, Flash. It pains me when people think that about their own content, and I know because I do it myself. But your live streams are anything but. Anything but. We'll do one more race on this account, I think, and then we'll consider jumping over onto the main account and seeing how slow we are in the top split. Hey Lee, how you doing? Yeah, POWR, one of the biggest critics. Absolutely, I agree with Simon. Antonio, Daily Race B, I've not even drove a lap. Antonio, it wouldn't be. I don't even really know the track. I've not driven it in so long, so it would take probably about best part of half an hour for me to get even up to anywhere near race pace, and that just wouldn't be fun. That would just be watching me finish last a lot for the foreseeable. Yeah, Flash. Don't make me. There you are. Exactly, Flash. Flash, you make your streams are really. I actually find them really engaging. Not so much because obviously you don't use the camera, so it's just odd. You're just obviously speaking, but your knowledge of the game is because you're so sort of into the game and looking at the top split guys, and I know you follow a lot of them and you try and pick up on what they're doing. Because of that, you know a lot about the game in terms of. I heard you talking in your stream earlier on about, you know, the racing line, and you don't want to take this line, you were following Husetti's line, take it a little bit wider so that you could get a better run out of the corner. Things like that, you know, you're speaking about things like that, which people might not think about because they're just racing, they're not thinking about, oh, wait a minute, I'll watch what he's doing then in his line and out of that corner then, and see if I can pick it up. I've missed out on a cracker with race B. I know, I feel like that. Because, like I said, when I was watching earlier on, it looked like some good... And I watched Super GT's video as well, and it looked like a lot of fun. It's just one of those tracks, it would just take me time to... I like to at least go into a race knowing the track, knowing what gears, knowing the braking points, to at least have half a chance of being semi-competitive. Hey Kieran, how you doing, mate? Sorry I never said hello when you came in, especially in this day and age. You catch people's attention with 2 minutes, otherwise you just move on to someone else. That's very true, Kieran. Very, very true. We do. Chunky, we do exactly. We all add something and learn from each other, which is amazing. 100%. I try and pick up on what I like from so many different people. Try and incorporate that whilst obviously being yourself. Hey Will, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. John Daniels, you think the racing has so many great YouTubers, you have to find your own concentration about doing replays.com so I can cover most of the drivers, not just concentrate more on race. It's about finding your own, what you like doing. You've got to be yourself and just try and be comfortable. No point forcing something that you're not comfortable doing, because people will see it. People will see through it, and they'll go, yeah, this guy doesn't feel comfortable, or this guy. Simon, can I post? Absolutely, Simon. You don't need to ask, mate. You've got the spanner. You guys with the spanners, I trust that you're not going to post anything insane that would get shut down, so absolutely don't need my permission. Eric, for negative thinkers, instead of saying this is, define what you think you could be better and tackle that problem. That way you do something about it, improve and feel better. Wise words, Eric, as always. Spot on, mate. He's exactly there, and to be honest, there will always be someone who enjoys your streaming style, and that goes for all of us who dive into this stream. Exactly, exactly. Simon, I learn more off a fast guy than I ever would others, and most others are just that. Others too that just are faster. It's good too. Yep, absolutely. I learn everything. Kieran, I got a shout out. I'm famous. Kieran, not at all, mate. Well, you could be famous. I mean, I don't know what you do. You could be a Hollywood actor on an alt account here, for all I know. But no, it's a very nice community in here, Kieran. Feel free to chat away. We're all of a similar mindset, I believe, in this particular stream community. I like to think this chat is one. It's full of knowledgeable guys about life, and let's go into mediums this time and go early on to the softs and see how that works out. It's full of knowledgeable guys in terms of just basically life. It is also full of really knowledgeable guys when it comes to racing, and it's full of just nice guys in general, nice people. So there's no troublemakers, there's no horrendous language. It's all good. I like it. Well, you're an American, you're racing their lobbies to get faster. Well, EMEA is a lot. It is faster, yeah. It is. There's no doubt about that. There's more competition in EMEA. I actually find that the US lobbies are more relaxed. Yes, I mean, this is my alt account that I just recently started, so I'm trying to rank it up. So hopefully it'll get to A+ in time. Master Sukin is getting interesting. Now, what's the score, Simon? I left it when it was 2-1 to Judd Trump. Delstream are just great, and the best people find their way to... Thank you very much, Flash. I certainly agree with the best people finding their way through the stream. We have similar communities, similar people that are in both our streams, so you know how it is. so we're not going to have the overall really quick pace at the start that we did the last time. That guy did take the highway to hell from the ACD man in front. Oh, he's stuck out in the grass. Such a frustrating thing to happen. You just can't get the car back on. These Group 2 cars though, they do, I mean they're absolutely planted, but if you try and plant them too quickly, they will kill you. Got the run here. He's got the slipstream of the. He's letting us go. Thank you. Sunday driver ahead. I know it's a little bit confusing. Two Simons. Oh no. Two Simons. Two channel member Simons actually. Chances of that. Blue Pete in front of us. Somebody serving a massive penalty as well. I wish I could go into the softs now, but it's a little bit too early. I've got on the apex. Off we go. Phil, how you doing, mate? Down here. Get close enough, we can undercut quite a lot of cars if we go in for the early stop. Well, swoop up the inside there. Oh, they're all just hitting each other now. Damage front and back. Right, come on. Sparks Theory, how you doing, mate? bitrate I used in my stream? It's a good question. Can't remember off the top of my head now, Sparks. It's just been set up and running at this for so long. I can check after for you if that's any good. I guess maybe 6. That be right? I need better internet before I can really improve my bitrate, but that's coming at some point. 6,000, that's the one. I think it's somewhere between 4,500 and 6,000, so... Did not see him there. I've only got about 11 upload on my internet, so I think it says, obviously, be kind of conservative at times with your bitrate if your upload speed isn't most wonderful, which mine is not. Right, we're coming into pit at the end of this lap. Demo, how you doing, mate? Sorry, I didn't see you coming in either, mate, I don't think. Right, let's pit. Scotty! Thank you, my guy. Thanks for headbutting a like, you absolute hero. Scotty. It's really weird. The sound in my ears, the audio of the car is really low. That's weird. Anybody had that issue coming out of the pits and the audio being low? That's a new bug. Slipstream! Good to see you, mate. Absolute full of absolute legends in the stream chat. Once again, guys, if you've not subscribed to Slipstream Racing's YouTube channel, then you are missing out. Somebody is kind enough to post Slipstream's channel link. Feel free. So he builds up a nice little subscriber count. Same with Arkies and Chunky. Post your links, guys. Flash, Scotty, anybody who wants to post links to their channels, feel absolutely free to do so. Like I said, I was in Chunky's stream chat maybe last week, and like I said, I know I don't stream as often as I would like, but whenever I do, I will absolutely try to support people who support me, so... They're probably all aware of these guys' channels by now, but there might be somebody out there who's not, and they might think, well, if this Scottish pleb YouTuber is recommending them, then they might be worth a sub. I feel like we've seen Mr. ACDC a lot. Hey Scotty, are you doing dirty sambas? Is it the return of the dirty sambas tonight? Sparks, are you now creating content, mate? I did not know that. Nice to know. Yep, Sparks is well worth the sub as well. Very quick guy, very nice guy. It's basically the perfect combination. Nice and quick. Yes, they don't understand. Scotty, to my embarrassment, I have never turned a single wheel in a Samba bus in my life. I don't think I would know how to drive one. It looks far too technical for me whenever I see you guys lining each other for a punt. Right, let's see if I can put in a fast lap here, because these lap times are horrendous. Quick enough out of that corner for my liking. There we go, run up to the line. In the 35s at least with worn tyres, so that was quite quick. Oh my goodness, something has happened. I'm scared to look, because I will play it. Flash tag! Wow! Oh my goodness. 18 quid, what a donation, that's insane. Dale, that's from all of us. A few beers. You've always been incredibly generous with the platform. Hold on, I get round this hairpin. One piece. Always been incredibly generous with the platform you've built for smaller creators. It does go unnoticed. Thank you so much, Flash. That's very, very nice of you to say that. Absolutely wonderful that you say that, mate. Especially coming from a guy that absolutely respect. Very little. In fact, I don't think I've ever disagreed with anything you've said. I think we come from very similar views on the game, and even level of ability, that kind of thing. I think very like-minded in that sense, and it's, yeah, I'm glad guys like you found the community, and I'm glad that I can jump into your stream as well and enjoy it as much as I do. Thank you so much, Flash. That is absolutely insane, and a really nice message as well, so I really do appreciate that, mate. I really, really do. And I will always, like I said, I say that on Chunky Streaming, I will always try and help the smaller streamers. Absolutely, I will always try and help them, because I always appreciated any help that I got when I was trying to get the channel off the ground. See, just trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers, it's so tough. So I think after the 1,000, you can almost relax a little bit if you're trying to grow your channel. So it'd be great to see you, Arkies, Chunky, Slipstream, Sparks, Sean, Arkies, did I say Arkies? Just everybody like that. It would be great to see you all roll like that. And there's other things happening. Sparks with a 5. What Flash said. Thank you so much, Sparks. Absolute legend, mate. Really appreciate that. Eric as well with a 6. Oh, Sparks. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, right. I can't keep up now. What Eric said. Thank you, Arkies, for the DKK 45. Absolutely crazy. I'm driving like an absolute idiot now. I can't keep up. Slipstream with the 25 PLN. Thank you so much. What Sparks said. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at my gear. I'm all over the place. I'm sweating. I'm panicking. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just the worst when it comes to things like this. Simon with a gifted membership. Who's going to get it? It's Lucas Anderson. Well deserved. Lucas is a top bloke. Bloody love a dono train. Scotty with a 5. I felt left out. Scotty, your channel is legendary, mate. Legendary. I'm sad when you're not streaming, put it this way. I look about on YouTube to see you streaming at random times on a random weeknight, and if you're not streaming, I get sad. Legend Scotty, thank you so much. Oh, I'm useless at this. Dono train stuff. Oh, stuff. Look at this. I'm off the track and everything. Guy behind's going to have a laugh. Ray with a 5. What Flash and all of them said. This is insane. Thank you so much, Ray. Lucas, chat full of legend with a 5. Guys, honestly, this is mental. Like I said, I can't wait till you guys who are trying to grow the channels get to the 1,000 subscriber mark, and we can all have parties. Because there's a huge community out there. We all want to support each other, and it's just I'm sweating. I'm out my comfort zone when things like this happen. It's another form of anxiety. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to have to mop my brow. Look at all those cans of Iron Brew from all those members. Absolute legend. The lot of you, every single last one of you, are absolute legend. Can't even keep up with the chat. So many Sparks, that's right. But Sparks theories are these Sparks as far as I'm concerned. We got a P2 somehow. Crazily behind the leader, but there we go. This Fat VK with a 5, just piling on also, just bought a camera and mic, potential stream soon. Fat, it's the way to go. apologies, I actually forgot because you've just hit the 100 subscriber mark very recently, so if you haven't subscribed to Fat, then somebody post up a link to his channel. If you've got a spanner, do the honour for that. That would be great. He's an Aussie and he's quick, so depending on his stream times, that could fill a gap in your day somewhere, because obviously if he's streaming at night, it's early for us, if you know, that kind of thing. Always looking, if you're like me, whenever I'm working, I just have a stream on. I just find who's streaming and I'll have it on, and then when their stream finishes, I'll look I'll move on to their stream, and so on and so forth. So the more streams, the better. And YouTube is a huge place. It's big enough for us all. There's no point, you know, it's really one of these things. You can't look at it like, oh, if they subscribe to them, they might not subscribe to me. It doesn't work like that. Look at how many people I subscribe to, so many people, and I look for their streams all the time. I even subscribe to people, dare I say, how do I put this, that I don't particularly enjoy watching, for various reasons, but I still watch their streams because I still find it entertaining. I still find it better than TV. So there you go. Thank you, Demo. Thank you, Chunky, for putting him up. Right, let's go and have a race on the main account, and just see if we can, well, just see how bad we are. Let's just say that, because I have a feeling we're going to be very off pace. So there you go. But I mean, it's just crazy how many of us there are who are all want to share what we're doing with the community, and I love it. I love it. Flash Dagger, 100%. I don't watch TV watching a stream. For me, that is like football fan watching a match. Exactly. Oh, was that you in P3? Well, aye, good man, good man. Well done, good racing. Right, let's jump in to race C on the big boy account. Scared. I have absolutely outqualified myself to the max in this combination. I had just had one of those laps from, you know, one of those laps that just everything goes right, and I ended up with a stupidly quick qualifying time, where I'm realistically about half a second slower than that qualifying time. I don't even know where we are now. We're still in the top 100 comfortably, and within a second of the world record. That is not a reflection of how quick I am. I am not this quick. One more like to 100. Come on, let's go. If you've not hit the like button, go on, do it, do it. 100 likes, you absolute legends. Absolute legends. Is there nothing you guys can't do? I find that I tend to watch Key and Rory during the day whilst I work, and I'm on the background, and I find that it's just insane. I mean, Rory's channel is growing exponentially at the moment. It's going through the roof, and what I find incredible is you're watching and it's like, you'll be like, I've got 66,120 subscribers. We just need 80 more subscribers to get to that 66,200 mark. So if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and within about half an hour, you've got the. It's like, it's weird. It's like I've never seen anything like it. Because like all of us small streamer guys, we're all like, we check our subscriber count probably regularly throughout a day, just to see if anything's happened on it. And you get a new subscriber and you're like, wow, brilliant, you've got another subscriber. Ghost Rider! The man. Good to see you. And it's like, you check and you see, oh, I've got a new subscriber, brilliant, fantastic. But it's just, imagine having the power to go, I need another 100 subscribers, people. And then people going, no bother, I'll subscribe. It's insane. Eric, yes. Oh, Phil, you're up to 42. Come on. 8 more subs to 50. I love people hitting landmarks. I love a landmark. I love a little milestone. Eric, did you see a nice boost after that Super GT video? Yes, Eric. It's crazy. Between the Super GT video and then my own video, which ended up, it's got about 16,500 views, which is crazy for me. Yeah, we went for like 5,200 to, we're now over 5,900. So, and that's in the space of, basically in the space of about a week to 10 days, we got about 700 subscribers. Crazy. Ghost Rider! Absolute legend. The OG, the original channel member. With the 14s are. Can't stay long, power going out soon, mate. No bother, Ghost Rider. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the donation. Hope you guys get that power situation sorted out. I was Googling it. I became quite interested in it from obviously speaking to guys like yourself on the stream, and just my mind is blown by the whole situation in this day and age, that a nation, you know, we're not talking about a third world country, we're talking about South Africa, is getting limited to the amount of electricity. It's insane. I can't quite compute, so I've been like, trying to figure out who's to blame for it. I want to know who's to blame. Demo 50 subs. See, these are things I don't necessarily know about, but if you're near a milestone, let the people know. Oh no, oh no, I'm on, what tyres am I on, what tyres? I'm on softs, I know I'll be on softs. So we'll just need to run with it. So answer, yeah, honestly, do you also generally feel a sting of pain when you lose a few subs? Yes, Arkies, 100%. It happens to me on a daily basis. It happens to me when I post a new video. I will lose subs immediately. I'll eventually maybe gain more than I lose, but you put out a new video and right within about 10 minutes you've lost a few subs. You're like, wow, was the video that offensive? Guys, you'll get used to it. I say that, but it is frustrating, I know. But it happens. But remember, it can be bots being cleared off the system by YouTube. It can be bots as well, which I have known. So if you lose a couple at a time, it's generally YouTube's out, you know, clearing out dead accounts. The tunable will be on the softs. Don't know about this guy in front though. We've been absolutely semi-murdered. Damage to the back and to the right rear. I think the guy in front, I think they're both on soft, so we're doing that damage clearing up. Tunable Coyote is a World Tour driver, and he's so quick. Like, talking about this in Keystream the other day about the British drivers who do we think's the quickest, because we've got so many quick guys like Wind, Mohammed, Jack, Oscar. But T and I tend to agree, reckon the tunable Coyote is the quickest British driver at the moment. He's the one that could go and compete at World Tour level in the finals type thing. Will Murdoch as well, maybe Will's actually up there as well. That's a terrible opening lap from me, but we are where we are. Yeah, after you stop typing one-handed, make dinner. I also need to concentrate on what I'm doing. Oh, I'm on mediums. I thought it was on softs. That's great. That's good news. That's good news, lads. That's good news. I'm such a pleb. Mr. Casual, good to see you, mate. Thanks for popping in. You said there's not many legends we've not seen today. Mr. Casual certainly falls into that category. Mr. Casual, another one with a YouTube channel. I don't think it would be wrong to call you a variety streamer. Am I right, Mr. Casual? You like your variety of games? Right, let's just try and knuckle down here. Struggling behind in my dirty ear. Ah, right, okay. Let's see, Mr. Casual, that explains it, because I tend to see you posting in the Discords and stuff, and I'm like, I hear you talking about playing other games as well, so I wasn't sure if it was just Gran Turismo you did, or, well, I knew it wasn't just Gran Turismo you did because of that. And Tunable must be on the mediums as well. So he'd be in the 34s if it wasn't. Exit. Robert, you going to run race speed in the US servers? Probably not, Robert. Well, most certainly not, because I've just done nothing in race speed this week. And I'm absolutely way off race pace for that race, so Even if I tried to qualify, I think I'd been last. I feel like I've kind of missed out though. A lot of people are saying good things about it. And I enjoyed watching Flash's stream earlier on today. But Flash is still lurking in the chat. Flash, please consider leaving the live streams up. I'm pretty confident it will not hurt your chances of growing the channel. If anything, it will increase your chances. From the standpoint, you'll have more content on the channel, and people will look out for your streams, etc. I'm excited to see the kind of content Sparks is going to be creating though. But I think I'll just come out in traffic if I do. Thank you, Slipstream. Yes, give Ruffrey a shout out. Well done, Demo. Appreciate it. I mean, even if somebody gets 1 or 2 subscribers off the back of a shout out, do you know something? With how hard it is to get new subscribers for small channels, it's a win. That's the way I look at it. I'm not a big enough channel that it's like Super GT gives you a shout out, you get hundreds of subscribers off the back of it, which I was lucky enough to get. 1 or 2 is better than nothing. Plus what you find is it's 1 or 2 active subscribers, i.e. it's people who are in a live stream who like watching GT live streams, so they will engage, they'll come in and add to your chat or whatever. It's not like you're asking for somebody to get their gran to subscribe because she's got a YouTube channel, you know, but she's never going to watch. Yeah, tunable on the mediums. That's just how quick he is. That's guys, so they're all on the medium, so I was just far too slow. They guys are far too fast. We're in a different race from them. Ew. Do 35s on these softs. Keep the Qatari driver behind us. good. He's out our way. It's not a good stop. That's my braking point. That dirty air. Better lap. Brake properly here. It's an exit. Tunables time 34.2. Almost getting into the 33s in race. That's mental. Concentrates. Like a podium. I would like a podium. The slip would be nice as well. Alien, I know. Tunable is an alien. .34.1. It's going quicker. It's insane. Turn in. Come on. Break that slip. Absolutely sweating. I think I could go for the title of sweatiest content creator. I think that could be my USP, where I set myself apart. Just 17 seconds behind Tunable Coyote. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. We're out the slipstream now. Apologies for not engaging with the chat much in this race. Let's try and secure a P3. Hey, Ed, Cheech, Levitis. I am indeed live. Random racer. Good to see you guys. So he's dead when he's not live. Indeed. 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 Yeah, I just saw the score. Cheech, thanks for depressing me. Half an hour to turn it round. This is one of the reasons that I'm not watching it, because when I watch it we're even worse. I'll take a P3 to be honest with you. There's a couple of A+ drivers behind. Well, 1, 2, 3 A+ drivers behind us, so with that pace, 120, what is it, 23 finishing time? Oh, I do need Andy. That is a good idea. I'll invest. I'll invest in that. The super chats will not go to waste. I will invest. But yeah, a nice fan blowing some cool air on me from this sort of direction would be nice. Oh. What happened? Let's see what happened at the start. I know it was probably, well, it would have been accidental, but we'll have a look But thank you to everybody who's joined the stream. 52 of you still watching. 116 likes, which is insane. If you've not subscribed to the channel, then I would love it if you would. But yeah, I want to check the replay. What do you think? Do you think go back to the other race, racing from the back? Was that more interesting? Because I've not got long left to stream here, so I want to make it a bit more fun, if possible. Let's do a poll. Quick poll. Start a poll. Race from the back on Alt. On from back on B rated account. Let's go with that. Quick, get your votes in. We've got 2 minutes. Oh, Chunky, don't toy with me. Chunky, don't toy with me. Oh, yeah, dancer. Ryan Jack, the hero. Oh, if you support Celtic, you're in the stream, by the way. A lot of my best friends are Celtic supporters, so we're not exclusive. I do enjoy the banter, to be honest with you. I enjoy the banter. Right, quick replay. Right, we've got 100% voting for yes on the B-rated account, so that's what's winning. Let's do that if we can. I think I actually had more fun on the other account. I think the guys in front will be too fast for me, and I'm faster than the guys behind, so I think it's right. Oh, is it? I'll be shaking out the Benfica game then. Love a derby over there. He's just missed his breaking point a little bit. To be fair, I think he's backed out. Let's keep place. Yes, Eric, I am just outside Glasgow. The town of Motherwell. Right. I think the B-rated account is winning it. Let's go back to the carnage and the chaos. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is my DR like on my main account these days? Anybody want to hazard a guess at what that DR is? What do you think? 58,000? Something like that? Right, let's switch accounts. Let's add, right, we've got friends. Right, we've got friends to add, so I'll do that after the stream. Guys, I will do that after the stream. Right, let's jump into this one again. That is a win for the chat, Ed. 116 likes. You guys are insane. 100 likes for me is like 1,000 likes for somebody with 50,000 subscribers. That's the way it is. That's the way you look at it. I know we're trying to get to 6,000 subscribers. So if you think about it, if you're getting 60,000 subscribers and 1,000 likes, and you've got 6,000 subscribers and you get 100 likes, it's all relative in my eyes. 120. Thank you, Andy. It's just a shame we need to rent a car here. Chunky, I'm not as brave as you jumping in that McLaren. I'll leave that for your stream. If you want to see somebody racing in the McLaren, go and check out Chunky Ribina's live stream from last night, I believe. One of the mediums, and see what happens. Oh, well, we're starting the softs. We're starting the softs and try and make some overtakes. Early doors, let's do that. Let's try and go for track position early. See what happens. Nice one, Phil. 5 to go and you'll be at the magical 50. Love it. Let's do a quick sub count check on people. See how close they are. Arkies 861. So he's picked up a subscriber since we've been live. That's good news. Who else have we got? Let's see. Flash Dagger. Flash Dagger. He streamed earlier. He's now on 633. That is good to see. Chunky. Chunky's on 378. Even another 2 subscribers for Chunky would get him to a nice round even 380. Slipstream. What have we got him at? We've got him at 228. Even another 2 for Slipstream would take him to a nice round number. 230. Who else do we have? We had... Forgetting now. Ooh, to check. Chunky... Sparks Theory. Let me see. Not Spark Theory, Sparks Theory. Sparks, for some reason I can't find your blooming channel. Somebody tell me how many subscribers Sparks Theory's got. Oh no, I found it. In fact, I better subscribe to it now. So you've just got another one from me. So that's 276 you should be on. That is good going. Sorry, I can't actually see you guys. Oh, I can see chat. Let's see, Ed. Sorry, Phil. Don't know if Phil... I'll need to check back. Oh, the race is starting. But anyway, feel free to post the amount of subscribers you've exactly got. And see if we can get people up to nice round numbers off the back of it. I'm on 5930. There you go. Somebody will probably unsubscribe now just to be a pest. But anyway, that's nice. That's very nice. Appreciate it. That sounded like somebody in a McLaren. That is somebody in a McLaren. We're on the softs. We are. Stay on the softs. We've got a McLaren in front of us. Let's see how that stacks up. What is the DR on this? We're quite a while off of getting to A rating. But we'll try. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Random Racer's got 11. Right, we need to get him up to 15. Oh, Leviticus. Of course, he's a Twitch guy. So if you've got Twitch, if you're not YouTube exclusive, head over to Twitch. Dublin Dave! Didn't get a notification. Oh man, Dublin, that's rotten. I hate YouTube for stuff like that. This is, in all likelihood, going to be the last race as well, guys, unfortunately. 5 o'clock's at dinner time. Some stuff to do. I think the missus is pizza for dinner, so sit down and do that. Thank you, Mohammed. Alien Mohammed. Good to see you, mate. I remember Mohammed when he used to come into the streams when he wasn't a fast boy. Now he's an alien. Johnny be good. Give a little helping hand round the corner there. Carnage awaits. Oh, Swede just giving Johnny a little punt. Oh, he's dead. Inside of the McLaren. So I'm assuming he's getting insane straight line speed. Doesn't handle the NSX. It's the Terminator. Flags. I know. Can you believe, Mohammed, can you believe it, those days? I mean, how much your pace has improved. Oh, I followed him. Oh. Whoa. It's insane, mate. A win for you used to be beating BX Scam on stream. Now it's like you could qualify for the World Tours if you wanted to put your mind to it. No braking marker because you're watching chaos. When somebody goes out in front of you, but be careful here. Try to get past this guy quick. Give myself a run here. Let's go for it. Hammer down. Is he a weaver? Will he accept his fate? Accepting it. Oh no, I hope I didn't touch him wide there. Didn't feel any contact. Let's get after Chunky's countrymen. It must be great though being so quick, like guys like Mohammed, the top split guys who need to, well, I say that, do they get race anxiety when they're that good? Is it the same across all levels? Probably. Outbreak and we go round outside, what do we think? I don't think so. We did. Good racing. Thank you, mate. Phil, I'm the same. I am absolutely the same. It's a little bit of a crutch to race on accounts like doing last, starting at the back challenges, I think. Because pressure's kind of already off, if you know what I mean. You can only go forward or stay where you're at. But when you're taking a race really seriously, you've qualified, you've put the effort in. But that GT World Series race that I did the video on, I was absolutely bricking it. And you're like, why? It's not real. And it goes down to the thing that Jimmy Broadbent says. Where he says, oh, somebody's done something. Dublin Dave with the 5. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. You absolute legend. Thank you for the support as always, mate. Please do more live streams in 2023. I will. You have my word on it, Dublin. I will be doing. The little one's getting a little bit older now. It's getting a little bit easier with her in the house in terms of, you can explain to her like, I'm doing this or I'm doing that, and she'll not immediately want to do, follow you. I mean, she was at the stage and she's just kind of coming out the stage where if you tell her, you say, right, I'm going to the toilet now, she wants to come with you to the toilet. It's just like thinks, well, I want to just hang about you all the time. So they're like, alright. So it's like, stuff trying to balance it. I would love to get more live streams in, and I certainly will be trying my very, very best, Dublin. So thank you very much, Dave. Really appreciate it. For the support, as always, membership, the donation, absolute hero. But as I was saying, Jimmy Broadbent says, famously, the cars aren't real but the racing is, and that's the thing. You can say the cars aren't real and we're just playing a game or a sim, but the racing is real. So the anxiety, the pressures that come with real racing still exist, even just on a game. As far as I'm concerned anyway. And that's how I certainly feel that. Like, I don't want to just go, it's just a game, and barrel into 5 cars at turn 1 without caring about the consequences, because like, people put time and effort into, you know, setting quality times, practicing for races, so you've got to give it the same respect, in my view, that a real race deserves. And can I just say that I've been really, really impressed with the B-rated lobbies that we've done today, in terms of the awareness of the drivers, just the general how they've raced side by side. They're very, very good. Not a single maniac in them. I guess that all comes when we get to A rating, doesn't it, lads? That's when the madness maybe starts. Right there. To here. Warm tyres. Oh. Lap times are suffering. Do you know, Dublin, it's not... There's a balance, isn't there? Everybody who's got a family, there is a balance. I think we would drive ourselves absolutely insane if we didn't get to do what we like at times when we can. I play golf, and I still try and play golf during the summer months. But what I would say is, whatever I do, I'm never doing it at the expense. Like today, she was out with her friends. They took her to a little animal park for the day, so there's opportunity then to live stream. So what I would say, whenever I live stream, it's because the little one's either out the house doing something or with someone else, with obviously Mrs. Dell or whatever. So I can safely say that any live streams I do are never at the expense of any quality time, if you want to put it that way, I could be spending with her. So we've all got to have our sort of hobbies though that we enjoy doing though, haven't we? Take us away from reality for a bit. That's the way I look at it. little guy, he likes one you can hear him in the background. Single dance is always around. That's it. I can't wait till she's at an age where she understands fully what I'm doing. You know? It's all good. It's all good. What the biggest blocker / barrier to me live streaming at times is my own head, in terms of just that anxiety. Am I going to be good enough? Are people going to watch? Are people going to be interested? If they're going to watch it, they're just going to watch the themselves, well, just to see how bad I am. Sometimes I've had opportunities to live stream and I've passed them up because of my own head, and Mrs. Dell, like, get annoyed. She'll say to me, "Why are you not streaming?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I just don't know, I'm not quick enough, I'm not this, I'm not that." So we've all got our inner battles. It's kind of why I spoke about it in that last video that I did. Then I touched on the race anxiety, because it's real. Yes, Arky's the sock cam, just noticed. I thought, what sort of content creator channel gets a shout out from Super GT and doesn't even have a sock cam? So, had to sort it out. I've been getting shout outs for Super GT and not having a sock cam. That's the way I look at it. Rhyme! You're translating. Oh dear. Somebody will need to translate for Prime, sorry. If somebody could step in, let him know what I'm saying. That'd be much appreciated. Good to see you, mate. Oh, I would love it if FF Cars made a comeback. I used to I know people aren't a big fan, but I used to love the Audi TT. I used to love driving it. Bring on that understeer. I do like the Megane Trophy though. There was a race round Autopolis in GT Sport with the Megane Trophy, and it was just a brilliant race. Hey Scotty, still here, good man. If you've not subbed to Scotty, then I don't know why not. He's my favourite channel. There you go. And that's not to the detriment of anybody else's, because you have all got, you know, the channels I'm sub to you all, so. But Scotty is just different from everybody else in terms, you know, including me. He's a better streamer than me. He's better you know, his live streams are just some of the most entertaining you'll see on YouTube. I think most of us would agree with that. We'd all like to be a little bit of Scotty in our live streams. There you go, Chunky. But can I just say this? Guys, you will not find a better thumbnail on YouTube than Mr. Ribena. The guy's thumbnails are next level stuff. I'm in awe at the quality of Chunky's thumbnails. What I find though in quite common with a lot of you guys in terms of streams, Flash Daggers stream is another one, Arky's Slipstream, is that everybody's really nice and chilled. And just nice guys. It's just nice to watch just a nice guy just doing his thing. Really. Chunky is worth mentioning. Like, if PlayStation commissioned you to do thumbnails for them, I wouldn't be surprised. Because they're on point. I know what he's Scotty. Oh, it's all the truth, mate. It's nothing but the truth. Right, Mohammed. Thank you very much, mate. Enjoy yourself. Have a good rest of your weekend, buddy. Slow down, please. Give the rest of it a chance. There we go, last corner. The last lap, and over the line we can go. Yes, Scotty, feel free. I admit it. They scared me. They scared me. But yeah, check out Scotty. Scotty and Womble Leader are both streaming lobbies tonight, so that'll be fun if you're looking for something a little bit different than the daily races. Back to see what works for others. Digital's great photos, give the colourful Super GT consistent. That's very true. You've harnessed all of that, Chunky, mate. Lucifer, I'm D, but used to be B before I bought a wheel. Lucifer, there's a big. You will go backwards on a wheel before you start to go forwards. Trust me, stick at it. You'll enjoy the payoff. The payoff is worth it. No hiding the amount of fear it shows in the face here. It does. I know, but Bottle of Bubbly, thanks for noticing, Slipstream. Bottle the Shampers indeed. That'll help the DR as well. So that's nice. But right, okay, let's not mess about. Open some raffle tickets. That was a good race. Let's open the raffle tickets and see what absolute rubbish we get from those. The rumour in the pits is Delbo. I am. I'm not even. It's not. I'm happy to confirm that rumour. Dublin, happy to confirm. Happy to confirm. Right, here we go. 2 1-star tickets to open on this account. There we go. Let's see what we're going to get. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okie doke. Here we go. That gold bar is surely mine. Surely mine. Nope, it's the pennies. So there we go. There we have it. Done and done. Right, folks, thank you once again for coming in. Really appreciate it. I really, really, really appreciate it, honestly. Yeah, you're just the best. Absolute best. Thank you so much to everybody who has supported the stream in various ways today. It's hitting the like button. There's been a few new subscribers, I believe. What we at? Yeah, we have. We've had a couple of new subscribers, which is nice. Donations, well, went crazy at one point. Spencer, he came in with a donation and became a member. Andy Mobby, Spencer with another donation. Then we had Flash Dagger, Eric, Sparks, Slipstream, Arkies, Lucas, Ray, Scotty, Fat VK, Ghost Rider, and Dublin Dave. Thank you so much for the overwhelming kindness that you guys show and the support. It's just been amazing. 133 likes is insane. Like I said, that's equivalent to over 1,000 likes in real terms as far as I'm concerned, so that is amazing. I won't leave it too long before the next one. I'll hopefully get a stream in next week. I like to think Tuesdays is a possibility for me, so maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll see. But we'll try and get a live stream in, so get your notifications set for that. And yeah, thank you once again, every single one of you. You're absolute... Words can't describe how I feel about you guys. You've got me. But yeah, I'm going to go and grab some dinner now. Prime, thank you for the 1 month, mate. Really appreciate it, mate. You know I do. You know I appreciate everything you do for the channel in terms of support and encouragement. Thank you. No worries, Dublin. You can go back and watch it. The first race is a good laugh. If you want to watch any part of it back, go back to the first race and you'll see absolute chaos. It was just, yeah. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you all on the next one, you absolute bunch of legends. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday evenings, your dinners, whatever you're going to do now. And I'll maybe see you in the chat of one of you guys' streams or somebody else's stream. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Goodbye.